night.
Use the industry.
That brings me to the topic of conversation. Come through to the office, sir.
No.
Please take a seat on the chair. So, I will bring you up to speed on the basis that today is deadline day. There is now a name and there is movement to the organization, which means it is the final day and opportunity to sort your issues with James. So if you want to know this info and you want to be on this boat, you need to get it squashed today because today is deadline day.
I'm gonna have a conversation with him. I just don't want to go into the conversation and him be on a high horse and, you know what I mean? Be on that energy.
I've already said to him, he said, because I said last night, I told everyone what I was going to say to you, and I said to James vice versa, and he said, what do you mean by that? And I said, what I want from you is to facilitate it. Don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. Get it done, get it squashed. Don't make it a fucking an issue.
Yeah, the way I'm going to go into the conversation is hear his side, explain my side, probably let him know that, you know, I could have dealt with it better, probably shouldn't have stabbed him, could have punched him or something like that instead. And
all he wants is that and the apology. That's, I mean, that conversation in itself sounds like an apology from what you just said to me anyway.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't mug it.
He shouldn't.
We'll see. It's James.
So,
you know why I say that though? Like, you know, I tried to have a conversation with him about the money boy stuff like a week ago, and he mugged it, and that's why that it all stemmed from.
Well, that can all be behind us, and this can be a fresh conversation.
Yeah.
I got your word that you'll do that today?
Yeah, I'll do that today.
Last night, Terry and James were on a
what does that even mean? Like what does that even mean?
Run of their truck. A guy with a gun and a girl.
Have a good one.
Ginger ale. Guy goes by.
What does it even mean?
JP, aka Sean DePaul.
And he's a guy that was like hunting you
a while back. Well,
Sean DePaul.
Truck gets stolen. We go pick them up. We go look where the truck is. They've sent it into the ocean. We're like, okay, cool.
So this JP guy
sent the truck into the ocean.
Okay.
So we said, all right, cool. What we'll do is, we know that that guy's got a gun. Let's avoid him because we don't got a gun, and let's go for the girl. Ginger ale. We know who that is. She works at Burger Shop or not Senior Buns all the time. Easy to find her, right? Having a casual look around, I get a phone call. James and Terry have spotted the dude at the hospital. So they're sitting in the car watching him. He's gone in the hospital with someone injured. I said to Terry, I've said, go get in the trunk of his car. Terry gets in the trunk of the guy's car, and the guy drives off. We start panicking.
Sean DePaul.
And we've now put him in the trunk of a geezer with a fucking strap.
You know what I didn't. Okay.
I then said to James, jokingly but partially serious, I know Terry, we're probably gonna get a phone call saying he's got a gun. We got a phone call saying he's got a gun.
Okay.
So he robbed JP, and he took this.
She's just drawing doodles. Oodles on oodles.
Took a fucking one of them.
Oodles on doodles on doodles.
Oh
yeah. While he was there, Benji pulled up.
Okay.
Who has current existing issues with JP. We found out through all this because we was talking to the company whilst it was all going on, and we basically found out that JP backstabbed the company and robbed them. So they were all like unhappy. They told us 70% of their stuff.
They were that must be bare as
I
well.
forgot to do my
The amount OTT calls me and like how much they have, like they were ahead of us.
Yeah, no, yeah. They were turning out 100 X coin or buck coin a day.
100.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like 50 racks.
So what we did, we gave the USB to Benji because that's the one that JP took from the company. Instead of keeping it for ourselves, we took the strap and gave the USB to them. And then Benji hit Terry up and let him know that this strap is like super fucking colossally hot. So it's one of those, like, either way, we was only going to leave it in the yard, and it's like a worst case scenario.
Sorry, but I forgot to do
like,
my eye patches
insurance
today, so I need to
type vibe.
I'm putting them on real quick.
Yeah.
But then we went and had a meeting with the company with Mickey and Benji, and they basically said, like, while they was with JP, they felt like he was just burning bridges with everyone, and they want to start building them. So they want to like work with us, and because we got them the USB back, they said as soon as they've used the USB and they do this whole laundromat shit, we'll be one of the first people they call to let know like what's going on with it.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say.
And like the ins and outs of it. Yeah, but they was just telling us about. They was quite open, to be fair. They was telling us about like how much Bitcoin they're farming, and a couple like they've got 3 different apps. They hold down 3 different turfs.
God.
Really?
Yeah, like they're widespread.
Okay.
So they're on movements, but yeah, they was very much down to have like a good relationship with us.